Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. This video is going to be very important for candidates who are trying for open states because I will tell you how much security deposit you need to pay in different states. Okay, and in which round they will ask you to pay the security deposit. What is the forfeiture rules in case you pay the security deposit, and in case you forfeit, then what options you have for the further rounds. Forfeiture rules and upgradation rules, which is more important. Up to what round you can do the upgradation. Okay, so this is a kind of like holistic view, and these rules, and in the further videos I will create a separate video where I will adding or telling you in which round you can do the registration for particular state. Okay, and in which rounds you can do the choice filling. Okay, these rules will be very important for the counseling process, because if you handle multiple counselings, then it's very important. So if you're new here, please do subscribe this channel and join our telegram group. You can also visit our website. You can visit our website to get ebooks and access NEET Mentor portal. You can access our paid guidance, and you can contact us on this number 9319128677 for availing our paid guidance. If you have any query, you can send us WhatsApp message as a query. These are the different packages you can access from the website, or you can ask us about it. The details available in the website, and you can do the payment from there. These are ebooks, and we have offices in multiple cities in India like Delhi, Bangalore, Maharashtra, Pune, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bhopal, Jaipur. First comes to security deposit. How much security deposit you need to pay, and in which state they ask how much, and which state do not ask the security deposit. Mostly I will covering open states. In Andhra Pradesh, there is no security deposit. In state of Gujarat, there is no security deposit. In Karnataka, there is no security deposit. In Kerala, no security deposit. In Sikkim, Manipal, there is no security deposit. In Telangana, there is no security deposit. And in the state of Odisha, there is no security deposit. Except these states, all the states would ask security deposit. I will go one by one. In case of all India counseling, you are going for deemed universities counseling, then you have to pay 2 lakhs of security deposit and 5,000 as a registration charge. The security deposit is refundable. First of all, security deposit complete name is refundable security deposit. So once you deposit, it will get refunded. In one case, it doesn't get refunded. Suppose the forfeiture rule applies for the particular round. It means in case you have deposited the security deposit, and in the particular round, if you get the seat and don't join the seat, and the particular round has the forfeiture rule, then you will lose the security deposit. But it doesn't mean that you can't apply again. So for the different counselings, the rule is different. Okay, in case of MCC, you have to pay the security deposit of 2 lakhs in a state of Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Pondicherry, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Uttar Pradesh. You need to pay 2 lakhs. In case of Maharashtra, you have to pay 1 lakh security deposit in order to participate for management quota seats. Last year, Himachal Pradesh had asked 5 lakhs of security deposit, which was 2 lakhs before that. And in case of Karnataka, they don't ask you to submit deposit. Rather, in case you want to participate in round 2 or the further rounds, you have to travel to the KES center, need to deposit all your documents that you get verified. So it's a lengthy process. you need to travel, and you need to deposit the documents also. Okay, so these are the deposits. Now coming to the point, when you have to make the deposit. Suppose in case you want to try the counseling in multiple states, you have more chance, or you prefer to get seat from state B, and the state B is asking the security deposit in the first round itself. And you have kept state A also. In the state A, they ask the security deposit from round 2. So here the good thing is, since the most preferred state, you are going to register and deposit the choice security from round 1. And in case the second option, they are not asking the deposit from round 1, and you got the seat in round 1 from the state B, which was more preferred, and you had just tried like what option you could get in state A. In that case, you are saving 2 lakhs of security deposit. It's not getting stuck for 3 to 4 months, because the secondary option didn't ask you to pay the security deposit in the first round itself. So that's also important. MCC counseling will ask you to pay the deposit in the first round itself. In Bihar state also, you are asked to pay in the first round. In Uttarakhand and West Bengal, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, you are asked to pay in the first round. And which are the states would ask you to pay the deposit in the second round? Like Pondicherry registration is done, but they didn't ask about the security deposit. They will ask you to pay in the second round. In case you want to proceed with the second round or the further rounds, you have to pay first security deposit. Like Punjab and Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Himachal, these states would ask you to pay the deposit in the second round. These informations are all verified, and I have collated it, and it took so much of time. So please do like the video, because it's taking quite effort to put all that information all together. That will make your life easy, or you will be able to understand the counseling process in a better way. That will make your decision making power more efficient, so that you don't repent later that you should have taken better decision with more knowledge about different states. Okay, now let's talk about forfeiture rules. Uttar Pradesh is the only state that implements the forfeiture rule from the round 1. In case you get seat in Uttar Pradesh in round 1 and you don't join, your 2 lakhs gone. But other states, all other states, do not apply the forfeiture rule from the round 1. It means in the round 1 you can take free exit, but there are other implications also. In case you take free exit after getting the seat and you didn't join, then there are states which will block you to attend further rounds. Okay, so state like Madhya Pradesh, and state like Telangana. Okay, so there are certain states, they ask you to join the seat and then proceed. You can't take free exit. Okay, so these rules keep on changing every year, but you need to have a good understanding of the previous year rules, and because you have to plan which state registration you should be doing, and you must do the registration in the first round, because in the later videos I will tell you which state will allow registration in the first round, and which state will also allow registration in the second round, and which state will allow registration only in the first round or in the mop-up round. So if you miss out the registration in the first round, thinking that you will do the registration in the second round for particular state, and you consider it as a backup, you didn't get seat in the primary option, now you are going for the backup option, you realize that okay, registration is not available. These are very tricky decisions, okay, which can get you a seat, or which can um, uh, these are like very tricky decisions. There are many candidates who lost their year because they didn't register for particular state where they were expecting, but they took that state very lightly, that okay, I keep this is a second option, let not register in the first round, we will think about it later. But when it came to the time, when the time came to think about it, they realized that okay, there is no option to register, and they couldn't register. And in that state, the candidate ha- could have got the seat, or behind his rank, other candidates have got the desired seat, so there is nothing left out. So these are very 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 critical informations, okay, and you have to decide like in which round you should do registration. So being on safer side, you do registration in the first round, and you also list all the states where you have to do registration. Don't think in the middle that now I want to register in this state. You may not be having the eligibility to register in the particular round. Okay. Upgradation rules. So, what is the meaning of upgradation rule? In case you get seat in first round, up to what round you can do upgradation? So mostly in all the cases, up to second round in all India, you can do upgradation, and after it's upgraded or not upgraded, that round, second round will be the final one, and you can't participate in any other counseling. That's the rule for most of the states. But last year, Madhya Pradesh state allowed upgradation up to mop-up round. So that's also one of the key factor, because more upgradation were allowed, you will have like better chance to upgrade your seat. Last year, Maharashtra state didn't allow the upgradation up to mop-up round, but earlier they used to allow upgradation up to mop-up round. So there are different rules in different states. Like Maharashtra state has a retention form rule. Once you fill the retention form, you are not allowed to upgrade, which means you say that this is the college I want to retain. I don't want to upgrade it. I don't want to change it, because it's the desired output of the counseling. And other states would allow the upgradation up to round 2. Okay, so there is a little difference in all state rules, and that's not negligible difference, is very significant difference that can change your result through the counseling process. So understand the rules, at least understand the rules for those states which you are planning to participate in the counseling process, and then decide like in which round you have to do registration, how much security deposit you need to pay, and how to do the choice filling, so that you balance out multiple counselings and don't end up getting like mediocre college. Okay, and then you are stuck in a such situation when either you have to select that mediocre option, or you need to leave that option or that state, okay, forever. So you need to understand the rules very clearly, because it changes every year. It's not like it's universal rule that for this state this is the rule. It will change every year. And I'll tell you one more thing. In the prospectus, they don't mention the rules for round 2. When the notification comes for round 2, it will have like a new world of opportunities. Some opportunity might be missed out. So the rules will keep on changing throughout the counseling process for different rounds, and that's very important. So nobody knows like what is going to happen in round 2 unless it's mentioned clearly in the prospectus that it's going to be like that. If you are not sure, then you have to follow last year rules. Okay, hope this video was useful. I mean useful, then please share with your different groups, so that other so gets benefited out of our hard work. Okay, so thanks for watching. Have a nice day.